We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. In case you haven't heard, we now offer direct in-app support for anything you might need from us. Whether you've got a question about a specific break, about shipping, about sending cards to PSA or eBay consignment, or anything else that you might need, this is the place to do it. There are a couple of different ways to get there. Within the app, you can click on Community down at the bottom and then click on Messages up at the top. Then choose either Minnesota or Wisconsin supports to ask your question. Or you can just click into any break and then click the blue support button, and it will automatically open up the support chat for the location that's hosting that particular break. This lets us know exactly which account is asking the question, and it helps ensure that we can get back to you in a timely manner.
All right, how we doing, everyone? Titus here, ready to rip some more football. It's been all football so far. I don't hate it. It's been a fun way to start the night. I got a couple spots left in the logo fractures and a 7 left there, but let's go ahead and dig in. Got Mystery Pumpkin. I believe it's the last football one here, so look forward to getting a rip on my first Mystery Pumpkin. Yeah, let me double check if that's accurate. I think it might be because Negs grabbed this one and set it aside for us. Let's see. Oh no, looks like there must be a couple more. He did grab this one for us already. Let's dig in. Yeah, I think all of them are sold out now though. No, Pokemon's sold out. It must be like hockey or something that's sold out. Let's do this. Let's start off with our Prism Mega. Let's say hello when you join. Yeah, there must be a couple more. Yeah, so Nate's got this one, and then it looks like there's a bag that goes with it too. Not sure what's in it, but we'll find out at the end. All right, here we go. Good luck. Well, since I ripped one of these, we had some good ones though. Anthony Gould, silver. Chris Jenkins, purple pulsar. Culpepper, skull, color match. Jamal Anderson, silver. Silver and purple sleeved up here. Relic is Premier Jerseys, Jalen Wright. There are some of these that have auto and relic. I think last time I said that, we ended up hitting like a Lad McConkey auto. So I'll try to speak it into existence again. So Dolphins first team on the board there. Dolphins are going to Ill-Fated. Expired Kid Reporter code, right? From last year. DJ James. Osa silver, George Kittle purple. And Tyson Bagents. No extra out of this time, Bizzle. But yeah, it does make those megas fun when, like, it's not crazy rare. Like, you see it pretty frequently where it has that. Let's do one of these Mosaic Blasters. That's the first time that I've gotten to rip one of these as well. The Mosaic Hobby comes out on Friday. Blasters are out, though. Kind of weird how they did these. I think it was like the Mosaic Holiday Blasters came out even earlier. Alright. Micah Parsons. Stroud Green. Hunter elevates. Igbuka red notoriety. Mason Taylor. That looks like Jordan Love touchdown masters. Thornton on the silver, Tim Brown, Mosaic. Do it there for the first Mosaic Blaster. Yeah, super weird Bizzle. And then we got like Donruss WNBA where Hobby's been out for 2 weeks and the Blasters are still not out. I don't know, man. Yeah, we have seen that a few times in the past where Panini's put out blasters of some football stuff like super early. Was it Optic football like last year or 2 years ago? Was out like 2 months before Hobby came out. Let's do the blasters here. Marshall Falk. T-Law on the green. Epic Performers, Terrell Owens. Tucker Kraft, man, it's tough to see him go down. I had traded him earlier this year in Dynasty, though. Chris Jones. So, is that like a variation or something? Jerry Judy, Shadur Sanders. Let's check. Seems like it's kind of where. Oh yeah, it is. It's kind of where parallel been in the past. So variation, Shadur Sanders. We're not gonna have back-to-back Shadur mitts, are we? Browns to DeBear Necessities. Pop that in the mitt there. Didn't get the right jersey numbers. Good. Ooh, they dropped teasers about the cup. Check those out. right, and then one more Mosaic Blaster here. Hopefully not on Shadur. But yeah, I had Kincaid and Tucker Kraft in Dynasty Fantasy Football, so got actually a pretty good deal. Trading away Tucker Kraft. Kincaid's still been great. Kraft is hurt now. Yeah, actually, I still have one or two playable tight ends on my bench. But, as injuries pile up, I'll have to cash in on those. We got a Honeycomb, Abdul Carter. Are you saying for that fantasy football team, Bizzle? It's Dynasty, so we just draft 5 rounds of rookies each year. Get Carter up there for the Giants. Silver Fox. And we got deep benches, so yes, I had 4 tight ends on my team. Chris Godwin. It's actually crazy. There, I believe, are currently 0 defenses available. Torrey Horton. I almost got burned. I think Horton actually had a good week. David Montgomery, Larry Fitzgerald, my favorite player growing up, touchdown masters. Yeah, there's no defenses left, and I grabbed the last one because my starting defense was on bye. Wait for Freeney. So now if you only have one, you're kind of screwed. Trade. I got Trey Benson, who ended up getting hurt, but still, I needed the running back help, so I got him, and I also had Bam Knight, so it actually worked out okay. And then I got Quentin Johnston, who was pretty good this year before he got hurt, and now is back. Caught a touchdown this week. And I think I got one other player in it too, actually. Or draft pick. I got a draft pick. So, got 2 potential starters. Draft pick. Prison backup tight end. Not too bad. Yeah, I mean, obviously, normal fantasy league, you would never want to have 2 defenses. So you're like streaming somebody for a week, but Dynasty's a little different if there's going to be literally 0 available. Cold-blooded move this week. Somebody had Kyler, and obviously it was a Monday night game, so they were waiting to see if Kyler was going to play. And the guy that was playing against him picked up Brissett. He used like most of his fab money to pick up Brissett, so he didn't have anybody that could start. Jay Daniels on the bottom there. I'm going to grab that. Commanders to Rusty. Pick one here. They patch out a 33. Yeah, maybe the toughest position in Dynasty, though, is quarterbacks. There's nobody. Unless somebody gets hurt and, like, you get a backup that's also starting. Like, there's nobody available on waivers that is even starting. Nick Bosa Silver and Theo Johnson for the Giants. Yeah, that's been my biggest struggle. I got Caleb Williams, who's now starting to have some good games. Obviously went crazy this week, but otherwise, like, after that I got Tua and Gino. Giants there to 33 going to Silver Fox. These are to 199. Oh, sorry, 200. Jaheim Bell, Patriots. Patriots Dr. Digital. DK Metcalf at a 200. Seahawks to true Viking fan. Johnson Silver. Audric Esteem, rookie rising at a 75. Yep. Broncos to C. Adams. Yeah, what do you do though, Bizzle? So I don't know. Hopefully Caleb pans out. If he keeps running, he'll be fine. Derrick Henry. Yeah, when we first started this league, my quarterback was Deshaun Watson. I was like, sweet, we got a young quarterback. Been playing really well. Seemed fine. That changed quickly. I'll grab that Penix to sleeve up, and then Stephon Diggs and the Pandora. These are unnumbered, but yeah. So ever since that Deshaun Watson debacle, it's been tough. Dallas Turner, Jonathan Taylor. I think I've shared this before, but the one that I'm now kicking myself over is I had Daniel Jones and started him for a couple of years, honestly. Jonathan Taylor, 75, because same thing. He'd run a lot, and then obviously ended up sucking. Came to the Vikings. Finally dropped him like late last season. Malachi Corley got a 33. Nice patch out of there, Jets. Had Penix. Gave up on him. Jets to Steve Jans. Bobby Wagner. Us being last? No, my team's fine. Donruss. Yeah, I think my team in that one is like 5-4. 6-3 maybe. You gotta get some guys healthy though. It's thin. It is real thin. Every week somebody new goes down. It's a solid team. It's really disappointing though. By far the worst week that I've had all year against Amel. Absolutely horrible. I had like that was week Mike Evans got hurt with 0 catches after he had just come back. So like I got a 0 from Mike Evans. I think I had somebody else get like basically 0 by getting hurt right away. It was ugly. If Bowers went crazy this week. It's nuts. %, Bizzle. He does have a really good team in that league, though. He's won, I think, twice. Yeah, he's got Mahomes as quarterback, and he hit on a couple of rookie draft picks, I think. But I think he's kind of on the decline this year. The end of the dynasty. Real thick one there. 100% Bizzle. It's tough. Gabriel there. Will Howard press proof. Dak Prescott. Quinn Ewers, the rookies. I think those are cool. Let's leave that up. Genty Elite Series. Tyler Boyd out of 83 for the Titans. Titans to Silver Fox. Shador inserts. Jake Ferguson press proof. Genty the rookies. No name on front. J.K. Dobbins. Quinn Ewers, retro. Geno Stone, 199 for the Bengals. Travis Hunter, auto to 49. Let's go. I've had some really cool Travis Hunter stuff recently. That is going to the Jags. Huskies forever on the closeouts. No way. Last spot to go. Congratulations, dude. Fantastic. Kelvin Banks Jr. at a 99 for the Saints. Saints to Zach Jans. Yeah. Love that, Travis. I did get Travis and Scatabo in the rookie draft this year, so I'm feeling real good about that at this point. I don't know, they're both hurt, but you can miss pretty bad in these rookie drafts, quite easily. Oh, sick patch on that! Whoa, still numbered to 100. That's crazy. Kirby Joseph, All Pro Kings for the Lions. 3-color patch. Yeah, too bad the Lions suck at football. I actually need a thick. Oh, we got one left. Look at that. Yeah, I don't know why they make these cards so thick. These Donruss relics, but Lions go to Zach Jans. Beautiful. Seriously, Bizzle. I'll use them next year to get to the championship, and then I'll trade them away. Doug Williams. Pollard out of 199. Bomb Squad Shador. Emmitt Smith. Josh Simmons. That'll do it for the boxes. So sick card there with the Travis Hunter. Let me finish sleeving these up, and then it's mystery pumpkin time. Like I said, I know that there's a bag that goes with it because Negs grabbed it and brought it in here. I know yesterday he was like going back and forth out there trying to find the bags many times. All right, mystery pumpkin time. Drum roll, please. So I think it must be just like Oh, okay, yeah, there's like a redemption underneath here. Okay, so football 19. It does say what it is on the back, but I don't know if you guys saw it or not. Yeah, and then they're just bagged up, and it says football 19 on it. So that's how you know which one to grab. Probably says somewhere on the box here. So without showing you. Yeah, it's funny with the with these green screen and a pumpkin. All right, so mini helmet here. Yeah, this is cool. This is really cool. Old school Dallas Cowboys. Number 88. That is C.D. Lamb. That's really cool. Unknown, it says. C.D. Lamb, Cowboys. Autographed mini helmet. The Cowboys are going to Tim Wollersheim. That's awesome. Congrats, Tim. That's such a cool helmet, too. So, I'll keep the box, and we'll get that set aside for you. But sweet way to end the break there with a C.D. Lamb mini helmet. It's a mystery pumpkin. All right, let's go ahead and recap here. I've got Quinn Ewers, Genty. Shadur Sanders, Jake Ferguson, Genty. J.K. Dobbins, Doug Williams, Emmitt Smith, Josh Simmons, Shadur, Dylan Gabriel, Will Howard, Dak Prescott, Bosa, Theo Johnson, Dallas Turner, Bobby Wagner, Stephon Diggs, Godwin, Horton, Montgomery, Fitz, Freeney, Falk, Lawrence, T.O., Chris Jones, Tucker Kraft, Judy, Micah Parsons, Stroud, Egbuka, Taylor, Jordan Love, Brown, Dante Thornton Jr., Bosa, Gould, Anderson, James, Kittle, Badgett, Jenkins, and Culpepper. Numbered stuff and just top-loaded stuff. We got Pollard out of 199, Jaden Daniels, Phoenix base, Kelvin Banks Jr. out of 99, Geno Stone 199, Tyler Boyd 83, Penix base, Derrick Henry out of 125, Metcalf 200, Jaheim Bell 200. Malachi Corley, patch auto for the Jets, number to 33. Jets are going to Steve Jans. I got Jalen Wright, Dolphins ill-fated on that relic. Patrick Esteem, Broncos out of 75. Broncos to C. Adams. Jonathan Taylor out of 75. Colts, Jesse Reichert. Theo Johnson, Giants, Silver Fox out of 33. Shadur on the variation, going to the Browns. DeBare Necessities. Kirby Joseph, 3-color patch out of 100. Lions. Zach Jans. Abdul Carter. I guess I had Giants up there twice, didn't I? Oops. On the Honeycomb SSP there. Giants to Silver Fox. And then in the midst, Travis Hunter. The Gridiron Kings rookie auto out of Donruss. Number to 49. Jaguars on that. Going to Huskies forever. And then our mystery pumpkin at the end was C.D. Lamb mini helmets with the old school Cowboys logo on there. It's fantastic. White paint pen ink. And these are Fanatics. Yep, Fanatics authentic memorabilia pieces. So Cowboys going to Tim Wollersheim. Cowboys didn't really hit anything in the break, so that's a heck of a prize to get at the end there for a $49 spot. So fun break. That'll do it for football tonight. We've done 3 football breaks so far, but I got baseball, I got hockey, I got Pokemon, and basketball the rest of the night. So go take a peek. I got 7 left in that Logo Fractor PYT. If we get started with that one here shortly. And then 14 left in hockey, 9 in Pokemon, 19 left in Bowman. That one's feeling good. But